Hello everyone, welcome back to Spain. It's the final game of the season against Real Betis and we need to get ourselves into shape quickly because if we don't, we are going to miss out on the European places. Not a good place to be. So we're going to bring Shibazaki back into the starting lineup. Also, I'm going to tell Bonaventura just to play as more of a central midfielder, try to give us a bit more of a presence in the centre of the park. Everyone else is absolutely raring to go, so we haven't got any issues there. Uh, I'm going to stick with Rene at left back, despite the fact that Le Goff is the better defensive player. I don't see any need to change anything else, to be honest. Momo comes back in as the left wing forward. Longo is now the bench striking option ahead of Manu Barrero. I think we're good to go. Let's crack on. So it's all or nothing today. We really need a win to keep sixth place and to not allow the teams below us, namely Athletic, a chance to supplant us in the sixth position. I think fifth and sixth is enough for European places in the Euro Cup, Europa League, if you will. But I'm not 100% sure. And just to be safe, we want to secure this sixth place if possible. Let's not kid ourselves. Sixth place in our promotion season is a fantastic result. It really is. With such a thin squad, with so many players that probably aren't honestly good enough, I think we've done wonderfully. But time is against us and we need to get results. So here we go. Vallejo. Berg. Ball's taken off of him. Acuna clears the ball into touch. Shibazaki. Oh, it was worth a go. Goalkeeper will restart the action with a goal kick. He plays it long up the middle of the pitch. And Rene does a good job of winning the ball, putting it forward to Bonaventura, who finds Berg over the top for Momo. Back to Rene, into the box. Berg can't get to it. A long one out. Arbia underneath it. Wins the header. Gets it to Victor Malejo. Played through to Berg. Chance early on here for... Oh, it's saved well. It's a good save down low to his right hand side. His left hand side, the goalkeeper, sorry. Probably optimistic to try for the shot from there. Peru's committed himself and he's not won the ball, and that leaves us a little bit short at the back here. Albeit Peru's back now. Emerson at right back plays it inside to De Villa. Cross to Carvajal. Vallejo tracking him down but doesn't get there anywhere near in time. Too much space for the player there. Peru's going to pick this one up. overlap on this right-hand side. But Rene does a fantastic job in covering and wins the tackle, and away we come again with the ball. Not a good pass, and that's a terrible pass. 24 minutes gone, it's 0-0. We're not playing well enough at the moment. That's great from Javi Montero. Into Shibazaki. Passing is awful. Absolutely woeful. It's going to have to improve, and it's going to have to happen very quickly. Well, I thought my passing was bad. That one was even worse. Oh, RB has done him. Malejo! Oh, he can't get it on target. And he should have taken the shot first time. I'm sure I hit the shoot in plenty of time. But he just took a touch and then wafted his foot at it. Not good enough. Going to have to be better. Ball played forward. Peru underneath it. Tries to win the header. Doesn't quite manage it. Acuna can't keep the ball in. Oof, that was a hell of a ball. Didn't quite come off, but you got to applaud the intent. It was flat and hard, and it very nearly reached its target. Shibazaki doing a very good job of covering it right back there. Berg. He's only gone and scored. I thought he might be offside, which is why the celebrations were muted at first. But he's in the goal scorers column at last. Played on by the number 17 on the right hand side there. And he held his run perfectly. That's why he's worth 50 million. Turn off the attacking fullbacks now. No need to stretch ourselves unnecessarily. Here's Acuna. Cuts inside. RB is on him. He gets a toe on it. Stops the attack dead at the cost of a throw-in. Galoppo doing a little bit of chasing. Shibazaki as well. He's done both of them as Acuna. Can't do the same to Arbia though. And there's the half-time whistle. It's 1-0 to Deportivo at half-time. It could be a very, very important goal for Marcus Berg. Done a really good job of stopping them from attacking us. Not a single shot allowed by the Deportivo defence. Let's hope that we can continue that in the second half. I'm going to just tell them to be a bit more flexible, to give us some more passing options. That is a little bit at the cost of some defensive solidity, but I would like to see a little bit more movement from the front three, if nothing else. And I think that telling them to play flexibly will give us that. That's great from Shibazaki. Momo's going to chase this one down. Can't quite get to it, but applaud the effort nonetheless. Rene underneath it, wins the header, but the ball falls to a Betis player, and it's out here with Acuna now on the right-hand side. On the left, sorry, his left, our right. Always getting those two mixed up. He's going to get the cross in here because RB is nowhere near. Oh, that's brilliant from Arbia. Absolutely wonderful defending. Berg over the top for Malejo. Carvajal will get there first, but Malejo cuts off the passing lane. No, he can't quite manage it. Oof. Nearly. Galoppo reads that so well. Berg again. Oh, nearly. Bonaventura. Berg. Oh, he tried placing it, and the lack of power allowed the goalkeeper the time to get across and get a hand to it. It was a lovely, audacious effort. Ah, that's a bad pass. It's a shame. To Tebow, hello. Did you move from Newcastle to Tebow? Or is there another player with the same name? I'll have to have a look at that. Maybe he is no longer at Newcastle. Here's Brahim Diaz. Out to Acuna on the left-hand side. This could be dangerous. RB is going to have to be on his game here. And he is again. Brilliant, brilliant play by Arbia. Bonaventura just lets himself down. First touch not good enough. Carried it into the path of the Betis player. And finally, Acuna manages to buy himself a free kick. To be fair, it was a free kick. But Arbia has been pretty bloody good on this right-hand side. Of course, now that is probably going to bite me in the arse saying that. Shibazaki underneath. Can't get to the ball. Oh, it's a free kick right on the edge. And this could be very, very dangerous for Deport. Very dangerous indeed. Come on, boys. Concentrate now. You need to jump. You need to stop this shot from getting on target. And they do. Emerson. Cross into the box. Callahan. Desperate clearance. Could actually result in a pretty decent counter-attack for Deport. Oh, come on, that's not a foul. That's never a foul. Or has he given it for an earlier incident? It looks as though he's given it for standing on a foot, of course. Okay, come on boys, concentrate again now. Gets it away, Rene chasing after it. Shibazaki brings it out now. There's a ball forward to Berg if he can find it, and he does. Oh, Berg just carries it into the path of the defender. Under a bit of pressure here. 7 minutes left in the contest. 1-0 lead. And I know it's normally considered bad luck, but I'm going to make a change at the corner. Everyone else is fine, but Shibazaki is starting to feel his legs. That's brilliant from Montero. That's a foul. Yep, the referee gives it. Bonaventura. Oh, Berg's through. The goalkeeper pulls out a great save. Brilliant save from the goalkeeper. Full credit to him. Arbia with the corner. Shelby. Oh, it's off the post. That's proper hunger from Peru. Rene is well up the pitch. Too far up the pitch, I would say. But that's it. 3 points go to Depor, and that should confirm 6th place for them. The big question now is that actually a European Cup place? Depor taking the tour, which is now customary, around the stadium, clapping the fans, applauding them for the extra energy that the 12th man often brings to a game such as this. It was scrappy, it wasn't attractive football by any means. It's not as entertaining as perhaps lower difficulty settings, but it is more unpredictable, and that is something that you definitely want in your football. So, final result, Deportivo 1, Real Betis 0. It was 8 shots to 2 in favour of the home team. A decent amount of possession, although the away team actually bossing it ever so slightly, and not as many passes for Deportivo either. For a team which is based around possession football, we are not playing much possession football at the moment. Berg getting the man of the match performance, quite rightly too. Shelby coming on for a solid 6. Momo not doing much today at all. Here's the rest of the results, and you can see Athletic Club pulling up trees trying to overtake us. A 4-0 victory against Girona, not enough for them to get 6th place. And so, there you see the confirmation that we are indeed 6th place in the league this season. And Real Madrid, after a torrid start to the season, have somehow managed to pip Barcelona and Real Sociedad in what must be one of the closest of seasons. Madrid beating Barcelona on, I guess, prior results, because that is the way that La Liga is separated. It isn't based on goal difference, much against what I was saying earlier. It's actually based on head-to-head records. So I guess Real Madrid top Sociedad and Barcelona in those stakes. So the team of the season is announced, and Galoppo has got himself into that team alongside Bonaventura and, of course, the imperious Marcus Berg. No confirmation as to whether we're in Europe or not. That will probably end up coming at the beginning of the next episode. Let's have a look at messages, because perhaps that will tell us. No, it doesn't tell us anything. Okay, brilliant, fantastic. We want to have a look in negotiations, see how much we got for wages now. We've got 37,700 in wages spare, so I think we're going to make a few signings over the summer, everybody. Just one or two, that's probably all that we can afford for the quality of player we need to bring in. We have been confirmed a few game days later, that we will be in the UEFA Europa League this season. Couldn't be happier. So next season, be sure to join us when we will be taking on some of Europe's B level teams, I guess. It's going to be fun nonetheless. European competition for Deportivo La Coruna. It's been years, and I'm so happy that we were able to finally bring this club back to where they belong. Till next time, take care. Bye bye.